Hey, hey, hey! Oh, 1 second. Let's get us over to the proper page. We had to break out an oldie for this one. Howdy. I should probably be a little bigger. Let's see. There we go. That's good. Welcome, welcome. Howdy. So, Faith, the Unholy Trilogy comes out tomorrow on Steam, which is a collection of all 3 games, chapters 1, 2, and 3. Before that drops, we're streaming the original Faith Deluxe and Faith Chapter 2 beforehand, so we can jump right into it tomorrow night. With that in mind, you notice we have a tiny goal down there. It's about $6. That gets filled up. We'll be doing the demos for Chapter 2 and 3. They are both standalone, so they do not spoil anything. But they are each about an hour. They're each around an hour long. So there's that. That's your goal for tonight. We're also going to restart this game because it autoplays a small cutscene on boot up. Airdorf Games. But.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Mask off. Okay, so this is Faith Deluxe. This is the original game. It's not too long. It'll be Faith 2 that really gets us. New game. So controls for this are really simple. D-pad, space. That's it. Let's get a move on. So you're just in the woods somewhere. All you can do is cross. So our first goal is to find several objects throughout the map. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off it, and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's a good thing that she found something she's passionate about. And I've got an ugly looks for some of the women at the book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Rains. Okay. Here we go. So all we can do is put up the cross. I believe escape pauses, and you get a special surprise if you pause while he is on screen. Dear. Bung. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. He's gonna come. I feel it. No. Martin's house lies just about 100 yards off Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path. It's mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw the shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed, with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. Bum 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 bum. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to a real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday, they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Father. God, that still gives me a jump every time it happens. Damn it, we weren't quick enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're back here. So the problem is that guy can come from attack you at pretty much any point. And he comes from the side of the screen. So if you're closer to the side he comes from when he does, he can just get your ass immediately. For now, we just gotta waddle on through. Use Chaos Reigns. Oh, Reigns. I forgot it does it every time you step over it. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we're back in the puddle. Yeah, here he comes. So this is what happens if you click pause while he's still on the screen. I don't remember where any of the others are, so this could be fun. There's the tree. Hey gang, how's it going? Horror. I'm trying to remember where all the notes are. Bum 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 bum. I think I might have all of them already that we can get. There's no way to check right now. Bum 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 bum. Woo! Oh, there's the well. Alright. What you got for us? You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Up we go then. Bum 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 bum. That's what I meant when I said sometimes he can just come out of a wall that you're near and it's just instant game over. Yep. Yeah, sometimes he'll just spawn right next to you and it's like, well, guess I'm dead. Like that. Oh, whew. Alright. I forget. Do we have to re-get these? Yep. Bum. 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 Puddle should be around here somewhere. I don't remember how big because this is on a grid. I don't remember how big the grid is. It might be 5 by 5. Call me son of a bitch. I go willing. There's the tree. Love that guy. Yep, Amy's favorite tree. Fuck away from me, you freak. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum. Yeah, no saving it. There he goes. So he's what's eating the deer. There's the bones. Bum. 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 Worship me, you know nothing. There's the puddle. I'm not gonna worship you. That's my job. I'm supposed to be worshipped. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's his note. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Miss Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation. In return for their discretion, you will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off the Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. No, we already read this. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. I think we go this way next. Then up. There's the house.
It's locked.
It's locked. So let's go find a key. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I'll reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Darrell Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. I think from here we just go up. Oh, that deer scared me. Okay, we gotta go one more over. Now we should have to go up. Because the shed is off to the left. Right? Unless I'm getting it. Come on. Bum, ba, bum. He's been quiet for too long. I don't think you can go in here, can you? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh. Key acquired. There he goes. It was that one. Okay, so now I think we go 2 over and up. Bum 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 bum. It's hard to tell based off cardinal directions when this entire forest is like a loop. There we go, and something was inside. Bum bum bum. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look that a child gives you. Hold up, I got DMs. Alright. Here we go. The house. That's concerning. I think there's a thing you can do with that, but I can't remember what. Ghost. Oh, that's no good. Bum ba bum. Bum ba bum. The lack of music entirely really sells it. Clearly, the Etch a Sketch is evil. Okay. Ah, there's the doll. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me, like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her for it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in another instance spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East, 'cause he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Jesus Christ. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Evil ducky. I actually forgot that it was really evil. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Ghost. If I remember, there's... I swear there was a thing there. No, I'm thinking of in 2. Oh, the lack of music is so bad. It's so fucking terrifying. Okay. Right, we gotta go up here if I remember right. Nope, not yet. Oh, my memory is failing me. I'm gonna get got. I don't remember how you triggered the mirror thing. Let's head down to the basement then. Oh boy, blood. Hey look, the doll moved. It's down here now. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day to hear from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerta, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy, about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, "No, but I have prayed to San La Muerte." He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things, and the house moved around them. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him that he could pray to God, and that God would make him free. Scared like that. Wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to the church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Layton. Go figures like that is always a treat. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Miss Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up to the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother!" the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went to check things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Here we go.
She is here. You me. You failed me.
Gotta get back downstairs if I remember right.
My eyes. And tail followed.
Jeez, right underneath me, huh?
Mortis.
Bum. Okay, I think we start from literally right here, though. Right at the bed. Yep. Sometimes the spawn just fucking gets you.
She is here.
Move quick.
You me. I bleed.
I bleed. Nice try, Amy. See ya, idiot. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with her here for sure. You're too late. So the way you tell which one she is dependent is she has a different flash from the other three. Apparently this is not where I was supposed to go. Oh god, she really follows you.
I can see you.
Unforgivable. I legit don't remember what we're supposed to do. I mean, head back upstairs. I thought the thing was that we were supposed to go back down to the circle. There we go. Karen, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. My superior, Father, when I confronted her, that managed to cut the power from the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to that house. That nightmare the nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry, John. Here we go.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think
My face is pretty.
I have to finish what I started? She died, please.
Finish the rite. Oh yes, I forgot. Let's lead this guy around the room. There we go. Okay. Phase 2. Was a little too close to the wall when it happened. Okay. Your checkpoints are set the save changed. Yeah. Alright, so the moment she does that, move. And you can get some extra points. Oh! I wasn't quick enough. Mortis. Ideally, you want to stay near the middle of the room. We're going to be here for a little bit. These fights, you have to learn. It's been a long time. There we go. Woo! There we go. Next phase. Just sit here. Two, three. God damn it. I shouldn't have been standing on the line. That was my fault, but it wouldn't target. Okay, start from phase 3. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember that attack. Oh boy. Whoa. We were near the end there. That's why she did that. Ugh. It's because I effectively did just explode into blood. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Game. Oh, here we go. Game. Come on. Or not. Yeah, sometimes the detection can be a little bit wonky, unfortunately. There we go. There she goes. Game has been saved. Get exercised and then throw yourself out a window to escape the priest. Kill her. Written in blood backwards. With one bullet. So, there is a secret boss fight here. Go over here. Look in the mirror. Fire ember right. And fire. Huh. Hold up. It might be like you require all... Hold on. Shit. Can't remember how you do it. Ah. That's how. Gun with one bullet. And go back. Almost there. I didn't remember if it respawned or not was the problem. And this should be it. Here it comes. This is fairly simple compared to Amy. He's just gonna teleport. December 30th, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at the Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl, driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. So before we came here, we were in a psychiatric institute because of the issues that happened. Because all the shit that went down.
A gun with one bullet.
So, with this gun with one bullet, there are, I believe, 5 endings. And you won't be attacked by the chupacabra anymore here. So. There's Amy. You can shoot her. If we go over here. Bum, 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 bum. And yes, the forest has actually changed. If we go up here, there's the old man we saw. There's the random carrot person we saw outside the window. Bum, 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 bum. If you go down past the well. We have the deer. If you go over here, we have the squirrel, which is not an ending, but we are going to shoot it. We're going to do another ending because there is a second one we want to show off, but we do want to shoot the squirrel. And you just come down and then leave. Bum 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 bum. Ending 3 of 5, the offering. This is the ending you get if you shoot their sacrifice, which is the squirrel, and the cult gets pissed off at you. Hello, Amy. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult, and you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there is anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there, Gary. And every time you pick an ending, it just loads you back here.
A gun with
One bullet. Let's get the normal first ending, which is just the Amy one. Bum bum. Bang. Don't know where that came from. Down we go. Here is forgot how long it takes to walk back. Bum bum bum. Ending 1 of 5. Murderer. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over at Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to the Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to the authorities that he had shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer, who had helped recover the body, told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. Bullet. Okay, so for the remaining ones, I believe we want to do deer next. Bum bum bum. Luckily, these are much easier to get than the ones in 2 that you can mess up really easily. Nope, that's the priest. Here we go. Bang, bang, bang. Next one. I
will say of the Lord, He is my refuge
and my fortress.
My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror
in the night. Dear. Ending 4 of 5. The Hunter. The most brutal ending in which you kill a deer and and the deer get you. They just get you. This is revenge. An unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car deeper into the woods, after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this is probably the work of coyotes. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 15 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry about 20 pounds back to the car. You got greedy. One bullet. Okay. Next one is the mystery figure. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, he's like, well, my job's done. Time to just go kill a deer. I want some meat. Okay. Next one is the mystery figure. Who was out near the hut. Nice one. Thank you. Alright. Love chomping on some meat. You know what I mean? Cannibalism. We're not human. It's not actually cannibalism. And down we go. Bum, bum.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Father. Game over. Ending to a 5. Father and son. Yeah, this one's really good, and probably have my favorite bit of lore at the very end here. But we're doing the last one because that's the one that makes sense for continuing the plot. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, can you not grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here? Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistaking what I mean, I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. So that's that the skinny little white dude. I believe it's referred to as. Actually, I think we're gonna get that dump in a second, so I'll hold off on it. All right, last ending. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Crazy, by the way, how the demos for 2 and 3 are about as long and sometimes longer than completing every ending for the first one. Okay, get ready.
Corruption
Bang. Air gets run over by the Airdorf truck. Final ending here.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this is the only ending that doesn't end with...
What happened at that house.
There we go.
I can only have faith that I did the right deed.
Yeah, this is the only ending that doesn't end with you getting arrested or murdered, or like kidnapped by cultists. So, ending 5 of 5, when faith endures. You believed your exorcism was enough, and left Amy, and then you shot a monster in the woods. Police, animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. So yes, that is Michael Davies, also known as the chupacabra. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified... Also, we get this much more upbeat song. I can only have faith chapter once I did the right thing. God damn it. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle, and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say that they initially investigated the gruesome scene, because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them that they appeared to be one of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a certain police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found. They commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. So it wasn't the evil that got him. He hadn't been fed, and he had basically been locked up inside for forever and suffered from rickets. And that's it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, sometimes you're still possessed by a demon. Also, there's flashlight mode. This is fucked up. Then there's lantern mode. This is also fucked up. So flashlight mode just gives you a flashlight and makes the entire world darker. Lantern mode, you can only see when you're holding down the light. Which are things that we will come up with here in a little bit as we move over to chapter 2. Thank you, by the way. For the $30 from Blastatron. We're halfway to our goal. Wow. Reminder, if we hit that goal, it will be about 2 extra hours. The first demo is about 40 minutes for 2. It is completely separate from Faith 2. And then the third one is about 50 to an hour and 10, depending on how long you're at it, and if you want to do everything. They're both standalone games. Let's get Faith Chapter 2. Bottom. And let's hope that, yep, launches in the right size. Okay. Come on. Hold on. There we go. Faith, Chapter 2. It is a slightly different size. God damn it. There's no winning, is there? Hold on. Transform. Edit. Oh, no, that was right. It was this. My face is about to go real fucky, I'm warning you. Take a peek. The screen. It's also taller than the first game. That's a bit weird. Let's see. Transform. We've done it, by Jove. Let me get everything back on. There we go. Alright. Change this to Chapter 2. Also, it appears to have registered my thing as the wrong game, as I clicked on Faith and it registered me as Faith lowercase for the first game, which is a completely different game. Okay. Our goal, switching to Faith Chapter 2 now. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Go back in here real quick. Let me just... Let me just get back in here. Where is our next? It's taking forever to find. I don't know why. It's literally my most recent tweet. Heading back into Chapter 2 now. Halfway through our goal for both demos. Bum ba da 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 da. Okay, let's get a move on. Coming soon, coming soon. Those never came. Anyway. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. New game. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. So currently we are the guy we shot in one of the endings from the previous game. Mr. and Miss Davies have already been contracted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. Hello, Caskin. And... Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contracted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome, Cardinal Guilford. It's time for the much longer of the two games today. Day 1, Michael Davies. So these are the photos that were missing from the ending that we got. 2 weeks, Michael Davies. 3 months. El Chupacabra. Here we go.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like to go home. You can't go home until you get better,
Michael.
Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When she let you get on me,
Kill you.
if you find them to be people.
There we go. Okay, Beelzebub, get out of him. Now, the mortis is going good. Ah! He's gone full Chupacabra mode. I think if we go back to our room now. Yep. No, you are the demon. Well, I'm always the demons. Yep, the door opens. Ba-da-dum. I don't actually know how we check that. There we go. Notes properly this time. Nothing! You have picked up an item of unknown. I think it's actually just in our... Yeah, Gnosis. We have picked up a clown nose. That just means nose. Okay. Yo, Maddie, thanks for the subscription. 25 months, god damn. Welcome. Okay. Let's get a move on. Reminder, we are running a mini goal today. Also, you see it on the bottom. It's halfway done already. If that gets completed, we'll be doing both demos. Also here. Relevant to what we're about to see. I'm always dropping eyeballs out of my mouth. He has the body of a pig. And then we shot him in an ending. It's 2 a.m. Let's get a move on. Technically, we shot both of them in endings. That got me. Yep, by the Almighty, we meet a hunting rifle. God damn, forgot how gruesome that is. God, oh, I'm vibing again already. Oh. The original's really good. This one's amazing. I'm so excited for Chapter 3. Notice, at Visil. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Like, they released about, I want to say, like, half an hour of footage or whatever to some people earlier for a special demo. That looks fucking insane. And then we have the normal demo that's just available through Steam as well. Bum. Bum. Oh, there it is. Ba-da-dum. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Dearest disciple, verily, not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk amongst the children of man as his demon. Thus shall we receive the blessings of the unspeakable. Return to the saved family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. So that's your instructions on how to get the secret ending. Key. The ghosts have been freed. Bum, bum. If I remember, there is one that spawns back here. I don't remember if it's yet though. Excuse me. Bum. Okay, it doesn't appear to attack us yet. Bum. Bum. Okay. Then let's get a move on here with, I remember the one on the right having a bit of a, the one on the left actually having a bit of an annoying puzzle. So we're going to go over to the right first. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Cindy Mary Martin, 38, and Robert Kendall Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Amy's parents. Bob was a training advisory for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA, and more recently a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969 in Volumeton. Although not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public close casket memorial will be held in will be held at the Tilligast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and twin boys Nate and Jason. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Oh no, it moved! Anyway, yeah, it's a closed casket because Amy fucking murdered the shit out of them. It's not an actual attack, that's good. That got me. We just played one, so I'm still on that. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Mini boss 1. I'm an angel. Oh, it was just a little too close.
Mortis.
Mortis. You're gonna hear that a lot more than we heard it in the first game. Like, Amy got me once or twice. This is gonna be fucked up. This game still scares me sometimes. It's just really well done. Here we go. I'm an angel. Well, alright. Gotta remember that he swerves like a crazy amount. Basic pattern recognition challenge, go. It's not gonna be easy. Bum bum. I'm an angel. There he goes. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. Not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile, no words. Just a big warm smile. Somehow, it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. The smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday, I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Stolen fetus demon. Bum. One's gone. Literally just some dudes. Okay. Oh. This one. We're gonna save that last one for later. Alright, here we go. This one's fucked up. It literally... So, the gimmick for this one is literally just... It hides in the clouds, and then it runs at you. That's all it does. It just runs at your ass. That's it. He's very fast. Just don't stand between the clouds and him. And you should be fine. Got him. Okay. Whew, that screaming is horrific. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, "Would you like to see your grandfather again?" I missed him so much, I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. All the heads are gone. Oh. So as you can see, it's one of these. I don't remember if there's a tell properly. This is the one puzzle I never actually figured out way back when, which is kind of brute forced until it worked. Two ghosts left. Bum, bum, bum. Gate to nowhere. And a forest of trees. Bum, ba-dum. Okay. Oh boy, we're gonna be here for a moment because I don't remember. Okay. Right, up, left, and then I think praise. Left. Nope. Ah! Sure, doing it in the opposite order. Bum, 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 bum. This is literally always the one I get stuck at. I feel like I spend the most time here on a playthrough. It's really bad. And my brain just straight up cannot figure out. Yeah, see, it looks like they're pointing. Wait, hold up. No, that might be coincidence. I don't know. Hold on. Let's try this. Up. Up. Left. Right. Yeah, I just... So this one is pointing to the right. This one is pointing up. This one is pointing left. And I guess this one is praising? My baby brain isn't smart enough for this. Let's go this way. Nope. Got 2, 3, 4, up, left, right. Let's try that. Nope. Well, this is rather embarrassing now, isn't it? Where is... What was I fucking thinking typing that? That's not helpful at all. Okay, so yeah, it's exactly what I thought. Hold on. It's just follow the arm direction, starting from left to the... I did that. Yeah, that's what I was literally checking, because I was like, I'm pretty sure I've done it. Yeah. Right, up, left, up. Right, up. Left. Up. I've done this multiple times. What? Yeah. They're in the graveyard puzzle. The player must follow directions the statues are pointing their fingers. Maybe the middle one's down? Oh, you can try it. So right. Down. Nope. Huh. Maybe it's down on the final one is what they want. Hold on. Left. Down. According to the video I watched, it's right up, left up. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Maybe we triggered something by accident. Hold on. No, we aren't that far in. We can just restart if we have to, but it's kind of weird. Hold on. Something... Let's go down here. I don't think this one can trigger until after we do Final Demon, right? Yeah, because we need to be bleeding for that. What cost the crusade? Fair. Let's go up here. I don't know. Let's examine the guy, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, right up. Left up. Come on. Oh, there it is. What the fuck? Apparently we just like bugged it or something. Just going back into the save room fixed it. I don't know what that was, but we wasted like 20 minutes. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day, my body withers away. But by night, my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by beings of pure darkness. I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left, point and then down. I will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power. That's a hint on what you can do next, which is optional. We are, of course, going to do it. Also, this guy's super fucked up now. As you can see, there's still one light, which indicates there's a demon left. Ah! My eye! We're now bleeding. Let's go. He did write an edgy fanfic. It sure would be a shame if it happened to be true. Bum 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 bum. This is completely optional. If you do all the optional things in this game, you get an alternative ending. So if you don't want that and just want the normal ending, don't do them. And that's about all I can say. We've done it. The demon has awoken. Hey, and it's a Faith one to call back. So if I remember correctly, he only attacks you out here. There we go. He only attacked us twice for some reason, so we didn't get the proper, the third hit. Notes. New patient, initial consultation. Subject, John Thomas Ward. That's us. Present, Dr. James Spinel, PhD, and 2 ordinaries. So this is a follow-up to the note you got if you killed the thing in the mirror. Subject, non-responsive for first half hour, followed by a fragmented exorcism narrative. Subject, unable to maintain consistency in story, for example, stating that Amy was in the basement, and then saying she was in the attic. Subject insists incident was the result of demonic possession. Cannot declare subject of sound mind. Will require several more sessions to fully understand subject's mental state. Will advise Martin family attorneys. Big old church lawsuit. In we go, back to the save room. So, we now have the key. We have now magically spawned more graveyards. Is this the power of Satan? Up we go. Oh, are you ready for something really cool? That never gets explained and never comes back. Let's hope that's in the let's hope they remember they did that for the third game. Yeah, and then they immediately followed up with this. None of them were real. Like they're all just trees. There's nothing in here. It's literally just to freak you out for this page, for this single little forest bit. Baby goes into the woods. She guards the door to underground purgatory. I have not seen her. Children fear her. Will you help me? I have come back. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. The dogs, the children, the thing that took them. It had been 5 years. I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the night wind blowing through the cracks, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around. We just stood there. Me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage and turned to look. It immediately fled in the opposite direction. Crashing through the rows of corn, I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it, because whatever I was looking at didn't have a face. Just a bloody, gaping hole. Good thing it's trapped in an RV and can't hurt shitpost anyone anymore. Rest in peace, Satan. So, just turn around here is what it's telling me, and I think you have to wait a little bit. This is also a callback to the demo, which is a self-contained little story for 2, which we may or may not be getting to tonight. I don't remember how long you have to sit here for. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. We're gonna come back to this later. Let's you can come back outside after you walk in, if I remember right. It just causes a save state. Confess thy sins. Yep, just causes a save state. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation into the Old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories they had heard before. Evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield, and secret funnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently, it has to do with the summoning of the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room, and maybe you will see her, but she will never move. When you do, but never try to trick her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome. We're going to try the game tonight, as soon as we get settled in. You can see the lights. The lights represent where she is and where you are. Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform the sanctification. And thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good. For his mercy endures forever.
There we go. So there's your little recap if you didn't play the first game. Also, we're here now. Night 1. Still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. Secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going back into town to see if he can buy a crowbar. See if we can't get these boards off some of the doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on tape very well, but to us it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. Bum, bum. Oh, we're gonna chase her. Whoa!
Mortis.
This game's so funny.
Mortis.
That's not where you were supposed to be. Not exactly sure what's causing that. Alright, let's go get the kid. Bum. 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 Will you help me? I think we just stand here like this. I don't remember if we have to go in another zone or not, or if we just stand here with the scarecrow and it happens. Bum, bum, bum. Go into the other zone? Okay. Yeah, because the note mentions it and the scarecrow. Come on. Problem is you have to wait as well, so I'm not sure what the wait time is. I need to locate him first. We did see him already. Yeah, some of the optional stuff in this can take a little bit of... Hold on. second. God, finding actual, like, documentation for this game can be a bit of a nightmare. You might want to progress a little bit more in the actual church first. I'm trying, but you ain't showing up. Okay. Let's go do a little more in the church first, since I know where hard progression is in that. So we can just avoid it and come back. It's being a bit wonky. This is a real wonky playthrough so far, where some things just aren't working. Here we go. This is never mind. It's gonna spawn us back here every time. Cornered from the lower right and stand there. Okay, got it. Now, did you mean this one or the full cornfield? Yeah. Yeah, the wiki's kind of useless, and guides aren't very useful either for some of these secrets. It's like, fits being like a super retro game, it's just... Yeah. That's what I was assuming, was I had to get the demon first. Back up here. There we go. Oh. Alright, yeah, it's just like that. Two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. And it's gone. Okay, let's go see if we can get the child. They'll actually spawn this time. There he is. Come on, little dude. Where are you taking me?
I'm scared.
Well, goodbye. Take me with you. Here we go. Hey, it's the thing again. Same boss we fought in the first game. But there's more this time. Hello, John's inner turmoil and sins. God damn, he was literally on our ass.
Mortis.
Bum. Yeah, it just spawns us here now. Yeah, he's no joke this time around, unlike in the first game where he was really easy.
I'm scared.
Oh. Phase 2. Over there. Cool. It's an attack phase. There we go. Okay. This is a chase phase. He's moving faster than us. There's an attack. Or John could just not be facing the proper direction. There we go. Let's just walk across these children skeletons. Subject is suffering from delusion. In John's mind, he plays the role of a hero sent by God to protect the innocent. In order to escape the consequences of his actions, he has created his own reality. In order for everything to make sense, he needs to believe in evil spirits and paranormal occurrences. I recommend an in-vive approach until we can get John to accept the truth. And for the love of God, please have Miss Martin transferred to another facility. Somehow John knows she is in here with him. Boom. Okay, I think there's one more thing to do in here before we go downstairs. Which is the painting of Amy. Night 2. We're gonna be rich. We've caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors open on their own, things falling off shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying out the Spindly Lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself, and as soon as Lars walked into the room, it was nuts, and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to TV stations. They did not make a fortune. They died. Yeah, it's Amy, but she's Maria. Just a generic cross. Jesus, the dove. Okay, Down we go. Darkness surrounds thee. This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now the hands don't move past 2 o'clock. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark, a foolish old man, going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. Clock. Okay. Find the right path. This one's fun. Bum. Just drops you right back down here again. Nope. Goodbye, world. Mortis. I don't remember how to solve this. Also, if you get too close, you just die, like, immediately. Like, you're just done. But should be, what, Tiny Eye? Nope. Mortis. I remember solving this really easily the first time I did it, so it's funny that now my brain, like, can't figure it out. But, but, but. Ah, go back. There we go. Yeah, literally just take the right path. Mother of demons. I was overthinking it because of the clock. Oh, that's good because chapter 2 is fucking nuts. Okay. We made it out. Bum. Bum. The deer are running. You missed the child murder. Ah. What? Did I? I fed him to the mirror man. Oh, I was talking to Side. Okay, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I did that. I don't think I missed a step yet. I remember the really missable one that's coming up. Yeah. Yeah, no, we fed a child to a demon. 3 murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killings. Sterling, Con. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night, in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Inglis are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual, Pandemonium Regnat. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from the Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been disgraded. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. We made the trail of blood into the woods. Hee Texas, all you had to do was punch a bunch of abuse puzzles as part of it. Fair. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl by John Ward, who had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Inglis, because, after all, they were degenerate devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think. Wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one, ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug-addict bodies, and then you chopped off their heads, because everyone knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shall not rise up down. What the? Sorry, it's hard keeping that up. Yeah. You didn't kill the snake, John. You can't kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not rise up against what thou canst not put down again. Thou couldst not kill Amy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door. Her hand is at thy throat, yet you see her not. Will you have the soul, for I am the god of this world. Pandemonium regnat satana vitae, pandemonium regnat satana vitae, pandemonium regnat satana vitae, pandemonium pandemonium I'm here, John. Here we go. Ah! Be an hour creature of the night. So here's the part that people miss. Go back here. You can come up. No indication of it whatsoever. Airdorf. Yo. Chupacabra almost got hit again. And we have now done the devil's work. The only hint you get, if you look on the top right here, is an arrow of rocks. I take back what I just said. I didn't see that before. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must walk amongst the children of men as his demon. So we have done all three. Thus shall you receive the blessings of the unspeakable. Welcome to the Candy Tunnel. This place is fucked. Death awaits. Literally just a human skeleton. 2 more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. 2 more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be a home of addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indignant, has been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels amid fears of a possible connection to John Ballman, aka the Candy Store Killer, who has been claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. Satan lives. Also, you can see a dude there. We're going to do an optional thing here that's just going to reset the zone. Here, there he goes. When see you it don't move. We also skipped the zone, so we're gonna go back real quick. When it sees you, do not move. I believe there's another thing if we come down here. Yep. Multiple officers wounded. 1 shot in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including 1 deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Smoke Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspected murderer John Ballman, aka the Candy Store Killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that 1 officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Ballman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnel. Surprise, there's just a crazy murderer hanging out down here. Isn't that fun? Okay. So when it sees you, do not move. If you move, it automatically kills you. It says don't move as long as you're on this screen till it's gone. Illuminati pyramid. Yeah. Yeah, there's always like multiple threats of some kind. Also, you'll notice it went through the wall. So we need to go that way, but if you go this way, when I was a boy, my nana used to tell me about old legends about the dragons, trolls, and demons that lived up in the mountains of Norway. In those old tales, The people were never strong enough to kill the monsters, so instead they would sacrifice one of their own to appease it, keep it satiated. It was like a deal with the devil, one sacrifice per year so that the beast would not come down from the mountain and slaughter the entire village in one night. There was no candy store killer. What we're dealing with is not even human. When I got separated from the other officers, I saw the damn thing dragging what was left of Jenkins down into its lair. That's when I understood. The bumped and the tweakers, the ones with grid and the child prostitution runaways, they'll eventually come back to the tunnels. They always do. You can have them for all I care. Nobody wants them around, so maybe that thing. And I tell you what, I hope to God it never gets tired of them. So yeah, that thing is completely unrelated. It's just living in the tunnels inside of that hole. Also, I believe if we ignore this and keep going, we can have a funny little moment. There we go. This is as far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody except those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month they come in and pass right through the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling or chanting. Sometimes I hear something like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really, really big. So if you come back here before scaring that guy up, there you go. That guy instant kills you if he gets you. He just stabs the shit out of you. Like straight up. It's literally just a dude with a knife. Into the tunnels we go. So there's that way. See where the beast came out again. I'm sorry, God, please save me. Devil! So he's playing hide and seek. So when he says bet you can't get me, he teleports away to a location. You have to find him or he'll jump you. Okay. We now have the flashlight. And there goes a cultist. Here we go. He is here. Okay, we cannot open. Also, yes, there's just babies now. They hate the light. It's your only warning. There we go. So this note is only available if you've done everything we've done. You have to do all 3 to get this note. Well done, thou good and faithful servant. We shall visit thee soon. Grab the key. Now we have to go over this way, I think. No, we have the key already. Okay. I remember that segment going on for longer. I remember there being a second part to that. Here we go.
Don't be afraid, God. Where 2 or 3 are gathered in God's name, there will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
So this is the divergence point for normal endings. Your final ending will depend on whether he lives or dies in this next segment. And then there's the secret ending, which we have already unlocked, so we are locked into it.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Now remember, we escaped from a mental institute, and this may in fact be an illusion. Considering one of the endings involves murdering this guy. The first game. Here we go. Ah!
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the...
God damn it. Just restart. Mortis. Okay. And luckily it does checkpoint right to here. So they literally just sit on top of him like this.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me.
Okay.
He will deliver me in trouble.
This isn't that dangerous of a segment. It's just when he's moving that it can get rough. There we go. Phase 2. Couldn't find her in time. You have to find her in time. She's right behind me.
Mortis.
Oh, I couldn't react fast enough. Oh, oh, baby, hell yeah, you love it. Whoa. Cycle here. There we go. Hey.
Mortis.
So, his last phase is a bit goofy. She's just gonna do this for a little bit. Amy's gimmick.
Mortis.
So the problem is, this phase is rough. Especially to keep this guy alive. There we go. Just don't let her get... See what I mean? There we go. Amy shit again. Going for the priest one more time. There we go. Ah, it's Beelzebub. And we're awake. It's actually Malphus. The morning breaks. It was all just a nightmare. Oh, we don't have Gnosis anymore. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back. Karen.
I'm not going in there.
I'm not going in there. Release form. Subject, John Thomas Ward. DOR, 31st of October, 1986. This form certifies that the subject is hereby released from care after having completed their required counseling and treatment to my satisfaction, with confidence that they are ready to resume their normal daily activities as a mentally stable member of society. Dr. James Spinell, PhD. Existing conditions: mild anxiety, acute coulrophobia. However, the door is our back door is open. Hey, look, it's the thing from the puzzle. Game over. Ending 3. Initiation. Winners don't use drugs. And that's the secret ending. You joined the cult. I think if we click continue, it puts us right back here. I don't know if we can do anything though. We'll see. We might be able to do just like go out the front door. Ah, shit. Ah, that's fine. Ah, that's fine. Dies immediately.
Mortis.
Mortis. Oh, I'm suddenly really off my game, even though I know the pattern.
Mortis.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, shit. I forgot. I thought we were on the pentagram already. I forgot.
Mortis.
I'm doing really bad at this suddenly. Bro, do not stand there. Okay. What? What?
Mortis.
I pointed up though. I did point up. I did do that. Oh, I did it. I know I did. Shut up, chat. You aren't real. You're in my head. I can ignore you. I pressed the up key. There we go. Okay. The chase segment. Hello. There we go. Ah! It has been a long time since I was here. It has. This was Faith 1 and 2 were some of the first. I think they were the first goal actually that we completed for Scaredy Cat. Now I'm curious. Can we just go out the front door? Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Okay, so we are hard locked in. In that case, we need to go back to... In that case, I think we need to go back to the main menu and start from the very beginning if we want to get the other endings.
Not going in there.
I'm not going in there. Let's see. Yep. One second. Faith chapter 2. Boot this back up. We've only been going for like 3 hours, so we can hit it. I booted up the wrong one. This is full screen. I can't do that right now. Check my clips. Earlier, one of the clips I made was way back in UV stream and had Faith chapter 1 goal at like $0. Yeah, that would have been super early. Yeah, Faith was the first. The original Faith was the first Scaredy Cat. My god, it's auto-completing web search shit now instead of just pulling up the thing. You almost accidentally. Accidentally, huh? Accidentally, huh? I can tell you, I remember that specifically, and that was just a random gun I fired and pretended I didn't. It's been long enough, I can say that now. No, wait, that's the demo. Damn it. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. We're gonna run through this again real quick, like, now that we have all the solutions in our head again. To get the normal ending. You have until then to fill out that goal. Otherwise, I guess the stream just ends. Alright, here we are. Bum 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 bum. We move. Bum bum. Hello. Hello, you little freak.
I like the cotton. You got to hold on till you get better, Michael. And I should not be as better. I need to make you better first. When she let you get on me.
Kill you.
If you find them to be people.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to. I would never like want anyone to donate beyond their means. Anyway, we're gonna attack this dude. You gotta save money so that you can pay me money. Alright. Bum ba da ba da da bum. Wait. Very important thing. No! We forgot the Gnosis. Oh well. I love eyeballs. They're so chewy.
Dios mío, what have you done?
Dios mío.
You can't hide from God, evil. You shall reap the wrath of the Almighty.
There he goes. Look at him run. That's his run cycle for the first game. That only appears behind the camera the one time. It is 2 a.m. Alright, this is going to be a much quicker run through. I do not guarantee that we will not die several times. Up we go. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, before we continue, let me go out real quick. Bum, bum. Okay. I shook hands with the devil. He was like, hey, buddy. I'm like, hey, bro. Enter the spirit house to save the game. Oh, wait, we gotta go look at the mirror first. Hold on. Hey, guys, look out. He's gonna redraw you as a cat boy. And by he, I mean Erdorf himself. Word of God says that the main character of Faith is a cat boy. Never forget. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba, dum. Bang. Bum, 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 bum. Ultra means have poisoned. I'm sorry that that happened to you. Alright. Let's kill this fetus. It's really fun doing this again because you realize that every single one of these is training you for the final boss. Including, she even has moves from enemies from the first game as well. One down. Bum bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this one has the directional charge. Oh. We were at the exact wrong angle. Yeah, it can, when it hits a corner, it will immediately run out to the nearest cloud. We just happen to be near it. Mortis. Bum, bum, bum. All the way at the bottom. Yeah, it's gonna have an attack there, trying to figure out where to go. Up. Fuck off. what's happening there is it's trying to get to a cloud, but there is no cloud there because it just moved off screen. So it's running to the next nearest cloud that it just so happens to be directly between me and it. This is the most difficult of these first three just because of its gimmick. There it goes. Number 2. And number 3. Let's hope it works this time. Actually, let's go save first, just in case. Because I know it was buggy last time, and we spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out why, and it just fixed when we went into the save room. Okay. Bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum. Right. Up. Left. Up. It's here. This thing is it literally just follows you around and teleports. That's the gimmick. I say as it immediately teleported behind me and killed me. And up. And left. And up. There we go. No reading aloud. We move to the next ending. We go. Church is gonna be pretty straightforward now that we're not doing the additional stuff.
It's locked.
What? Oh, I didn't actually go in to get the key. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! Key acquired. Bum, 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 Okay, let's keep going. Here it comes again. Completely unexplained. Doesn't do anything, never comes back. There's the baby, ignore him. Confess thy sins. I mean, it is just a pseudo Budo, essentially. What if he was a little more fucked up? Grab this. Run on down. Father, my recap.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform the act of contrition. And thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good. For his mercy endures forever.
I want that tree dude to just come back for a scene in 3, and they still don't explain jack shit about it. Bum 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 bum. Okay, up we go. Grab this one. She's here. Alright, here's the one that runs at you. One, 2, 3. Oh, facing the wrong way. Oh, fuck. Oh. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And she's gone. Over here. Eyeball on the thing. Walk up. Yes. Bum, bum, bum. Darkness surrounds thee. Clearing this shit out like it's a Resident Evil game. I've played it before. But. Out we go. Mother of Danes. Bum 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 bum. The deer are running. The blood pile. Also, these are supposed to be corpses. The text makes that more obvious, but the limited color palette can make it a bit hard to tell. Anyway, we're just gonna hold this the entire time. We already read this on stream, and my voice cannot do it twice. Oh, we can't skip it. We have to press through manually. Yeah, it's not letting us anymore. Upside down cross. I'm here, John. Here we go. Oh, yes, that's right. Down, over, up, through the white banners. Ignore the devil's work. Death awaits. It's gonna be interesting seeing what ending they go with this time. Because they appear to have gone with the Chupacabra ending from the first one. Just by process of elimination. Suffer. We move. Pit with a bunch of skulls nearby. Well, we'll let ourselves get got this time. It'll be funny. Walking. A key. Ah! Ah! That's pretty visceral, admittedly. Mortis. Don't ask me how a cross stops that, but it does. Okay. Do this the right way this time, since we didn't get killed by that. That's the best jump scare in this game, in this one. It's also why it's the most memorable. Go grab it again. This time.
I'm about to bless you, child.
There we go. I'm about to bless you, child, he says. Neko. In we go. But. So from what we've heard, Faith Chapter 3 is going to be about twice as long as this game. Which is pretty impressive since we know it'll also have multiple endings. So just based off of, you know, every single one of them has multiple endings. And this one is already about at least twice as long as the first one. The completion time is probably going to be pretty damn good on that one. Okay. Hello.
Will you bless fever? You get them live. Here I come.
Ugh.
I'm here, please. Suffer the children.
Suffer the children.
You can't catch me.
But you can't catch me.
We are dying forever.
We are die forever. There we go. Now we have the flashlight. There goes the cultist. And back in. The eyes are watching. He is here. Into the deeper tunnels. Yeah, some of the stuff they have shown for Faith Chapter 3 already is really fucked up. There's some fucked up shit in there. Anyway, they hate the light. I swear that used to take longer. Also, we're getting more of the ghost children this time, which is funny. So, if you have not done any of Satan's work, these are all locked, and they do give you a hint as to what you're supposed to do. In case you couldn't figure it out. There we go. Burn.
Here I am. I need to win.
Ah!
Don't be afraid, God. Where 2 or 3 are gathered in God's name, there will he be also. We can banish this demon
Together.
You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go. Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Here we go. So the only difference in getting endings at this point is keeping him alive or letting him die. And he can die at any point during it, and it counts. So ideally you want to keep him alive for the entire save point. And basically, if he ever dies, get yourself killed immediately. Because we gotta make it to the last checkpoint with him alive to do this easily. Don't worry about the upwards.
Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me.
Oh, she barely moved. That's good. That's easy. Just hold the cultists off. Here we go. Time for the most stressful part. There's a reason this phase gets its own checkpoint. Just run in a circle and jump her whenever you see her, and you should be fine. There we go. Alright, here we go. Last phase, just checkpointed us. Alright, she's gonna go for the priest next. Get out here. Go for the priest again. Oh, God. I didn't think she would go right almost immediately again. Okay. Almost had it perfect. Come on, button. Thank you. It's so funny that he's just fine standing there. Okay. Last one. Got her. Ah! Okay. Time for keep them alive ending. The morning breaks. Our wife left us. Karen, damn you, Karen. And we have a new letter. John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malphus. God, fuck. I am in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. We must not let them do what to the boys what they did to Amy, and those are the twins. Fucking Malphus.
My nightmares are getting worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malphus must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
So yeah, that's likely the ending they're gonna go into 3 with. Go forth with faith. Winners don't use drugs. Alright. Pop right into phase 3. And you want to immediately let him get got. There we go. The main difference is now she'll target you when she does the teleport instead. Yeah, and that's it. It's actually much easier on your own. The morning breaks. I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back, Karen. Bum 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 bum. I think that in this one he's just like less he doesn't know if he can do it in comparison to the first one where he's like, I will triumph. John, it's not too late. Your soul can still be saved. All is not lost. Please wait for my next letter. For now I have many questions that need answering. In the meantime, be careful. They're watching you. Father Garcia.
I survived the nightmare, but did I really do the right thing? I don't know what is real anymore. My faith is weak, and I feel a dark shadow over me. If I can save the boys, maybe I will find what I'm looking for.
Bum 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 bum. And we're being followed by them this time. Road to Redemption, ending 2. The ending is not golden this time. So, that's the neutral ending. Winners don't use drugs. So, that was all endings of Faith 1 and 2. I didn't think I was going to do all of them, but I did. Reminder, winners don't use drugs. I hope the third game also starts with that, because the first two have. That's going to be all for tonight then. We didn't hit our goal, so what'll happen is that the $30 that went into this will get funneled into our Resident Evil goal. For Resident Evil Remake, it will also get funneled into our current long-term goal, which is for our next model. So if you want to see that, there's that. It's just donate. It's just going until it's done. It's always running in the background, like usual.